way blown out. What's going on there? That's why. What's up, everybody? I am back to the track with the BRZ, with some, I guess, slightly notable upgrades. Literally all I've done.
I've put on WRX calipers, 4-pot. They feel very nice. They basically bolt on with the stock rotors as per the previous gen. I've changed tyres now to Continental Max Contact NC6s. 235/40/18 from the Zestinos, because I sold those wheels. I just don't want to deal with two sets of wheels. I'm very lazy now. But yeah, this is the car and the current guise. I have put on the Project Aero lip kit, I would say, I'd call it. Front and side skirts. They have rear spats, which I haven't put on because I like the rear sort of how it is. Just sort of cleans up, makes it look aggressive without being too hectic, and doesn't really lower the car that much, like 10mm. I did lower the car another 10mm suspension wise from the previous setup, just because I wanted it to look a bit better, and now I think the car is perfect. Now we are at
Broadford. This is the first time I've tracked here before. There's a whole bunch of X1 hypercarts they call them. As you can see here, they're fairly aggressive setup. I think most of them, all of them are running Hankook. These are the wets. They all have slicks now. This morning it was raining and it was wet. I think I have a couple of wet laps that I can see. Some are running Kumo actually, sorry. So we got either Kumo wets, Hankook wets, Hankook slicks because race car, with 13-inch wheels, very cute. You can probably maybe hear some of the cars. Yeah, so first time here, I volunteered at Nugget Nationals a couple months back, so that was really fun. But yeah, this track has eluded me for the last like 4 years. Every time I've tried to sign up, it's either hasn't been the right time or I had to reschedule, so finally freaking out here. Not even a time day though, this is with drive events. They conduct their days really well, very well organized. Today there's only 3 sessions. One is a super sprint, which you can hear now.
You might be able to see that. Maybe not.
Too far. Yeah, so one session for the sprints. It's supposed to be a race, but technically they can't race. So they're doing a sort of like super sprints and trying to find out who's got the quickest time, I guess, and work out who's first and last from that. But yeah, I'm just using Race Chrono and my handy Q-Stars GPS, external GPS. So yeah, getting reasonably accurate lap times. But yeah, these tires perform for a street tire. They perform very well. I'd say they handle the track probably better than the Michelins. I took the Goodyears out on the track, I think, but not properly like this. You know, this is like a couple hard sessions, and they don't drop off that much, to be honest. You'll probably lose like half a second after a couple laps. So I mean, for a street tire, that's pretty good. They go quite fast. They're not far off like the times of like the typical maybe RS4s and Zestinos. I think if I went like a bigger size, they would handle the heat even better. So yeah, good do-it-all tire, I think, and the price is right as well for a whole set of these. And I think I could have gotten them cheaper, but fitted for $100 was ace. Very balanced tire, and yeah, they don't give up too much feel on the track. They're not super squishy, but they're comfortable enough, and they're quiet. So yeah, very good road tire that happens to be an okay track tire for a couple laps. Can't do many too hot laps, but that's okay. And the car is doing well. So far it hasn't blown up on this clockwise track. I've overfilled the oil about half a litre, so that's the recommended. I'll siphon it out when I get home, I think. I just topped it up this morning, so it's all good. Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock now. I think I've done the best that this car can do. My optimal is 1069, so I don't think I'm going to reach that. It's pretty, yeah, half a second's hard to get on top of what I got already, is 1074, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Don't know what I expected, but the car did really well. Yes. So yeah, when is the next day? I'm not sure. I just heard that Phillip Island, they're gonna resurface the entire track as per MotoGP's request, because apparently the surface is no good and they don't want to do it 12 months down the track, so they want to do it now. So Phillip Island's going to close on December the 4th, so that's interesting. Keep that in mind. So that means no bike track day, which I'm planning to do on my Suzuki GSXR 600. I'm going to take that for a track day soon, hopefully. I wanted to do Phillip Island, but maybe it's going to have to be Broadford, so that's all good. It's kind of scary in the car, so I can't imagine what's going to be on the bike. But yeah, I'm probably going to head home now. I've done enough. I'm happy. I don't think I can go faster without maybe killing myself. I might show you a lap. Well, I'm going to show you my PB lap, plural, and to see where I went off, and maybe some other fun things as well. Yeah, otherwise I'm just going to pack up and head off.